And so the question will be whether or not they have that third piece, because GamerLegion with a third piece,
oh boy,
that's the win condition today.
Oh.
It's gonna land and deal half of the damage to Kersey. Rop's easy headshots as far as he's concerned. Nice angle, taken back. 3 players inside sight, and this recovery is truly underway, but the ramp flank, you'd think that's gonna catch Kersey. He's on the reload. Player in the top shelf also exposed to Mezzi, so yes, you get that rebound for a moment out of Kersey, who also has a spotlight on him to try to step up versus ZywOo this evening. Huge ask.
But as soon as Astralis beat them and won, then you were reminded it wasn't over. Yep. That it never actually ended. So there is always more time to talk, exactly.
Now Flamesy, this is brave. Oh my god, deep in through the T-Con. It's 2 CT smokes to get him out of there, so utility investment for the escape, but maintaining 5v4, good amount of map control, and also more than anything, just a little disrespect. That's kind of a slap in the face for GamerLegion in the first rifle round. We're gonna come flying at you with an MP9. Deep angle from Rops, always a nuisance to pin him down inside of this B site when his options feel unlimited.
They don't know about this position. Either Apex has a freebie, he just doesn't know how Kersey's playing it. The bomb is gonna come T-main? Okay.
See ya! ZywOo double MP9, and this is a phenomenal start as far as Vitality are concerned. 4 players standing at the end of this one, money being made, majority MP9 kills,
yeah.
And again, just the tone.
Yeah, that's when you look at that, and then you look at the money on the CT side, and you see it's only round 5. You see what happens when you don't get kills.
Oh yeah. And on top of it, they're going to be racking up that extra 250 every round because they're killing all of you every time.
They're catching every timing. The T's are just like always looking in the wrong direction. Like nothing is working at all.
I wonder if that's like a trickle-down effect of just the nature of that first aggressive T-main rush. Like from that point onwards,
they let him go.
Not able to catch ZywOo in the net. 2 health on the escape. You know, there's been very close moments where T's could have gotten an opening. Flamesy, does he swing in or fall back? Looks like he plays it more passive with a teammate next to him, and it's all good in the meantime. Apex, ZywOo, cleaning house.
They look so confused.
Outside of T-Con, there is a bit of a bounce back. PR double kill through Ivy during all that distraction offered by Rez.
There we go.
Oh, this is coming together nicely. 2v4, I think. Rops, he'll clean up what's left of Rez, but time expires, and this round slips through their hands. It was all that chaos in the outer yard that burns off the clock, but by God, GamerLegion, at least we see a heartbeat.
Yeah, at least they get kills, so 4 frags is something.
And keeping this pressure, you know, it's another moment where it's like, much like that MP9 flying through the T-Con out of the gate, this is just like GamerLegion trying to get to that point where maybe they put in the plan that you're mentioning. It's not afforded much. Easy. Oh, and Mezzi holds off on the Ivy duel. PR bested. Doesn't even do damage over Mezzi. Who's going to go for the incendiary as well. That keeps ZTR out of play, but Kersey keeps trying to find openings.
That's something good for sure.
It's the silver lining for GamerLegion is he is bringing at least a chance to the table with some of these mid-round openings. It establishes man advantage for now. 45 seconds, bombs on sight on the back of Rez, and Towson's cover punishes the Flamesy flank. A really late play though here from ZTR that'll eventually get through A site, but if the B players die in the meantime, I don't think GamerLegion closed this round. Mezzi thinking that the oil train could have been pushed.
They bullied him so they know.
Rez has been found out.
Okay,
but he turns on Apex. And now from above, Towson hits his headshot. That is Kersey opening up the B round by punishing the aggression here for Vitality.
Yeah, stop both hands on the double push. That was nice from Kersey. One awkward moment there for Apex where he tries to take that duel too quickly, but
yeah.
For a second he was 9-1.
Having a great game. Woo, Rez exposed by the nades on smoke, and Rops kills Towson. So all you've got now for GamerLegion at a minute 35 is 3 players walking out Ivy.
It's also true that
but back.
They still get a kill from that. Unlucky. Also, it's true that Apex's individual form actually is probably a reason that they slumped a bit for a second there.
Oh, yeah.
It was so drastic for a second.
Keeping the pressure on.
What is happening with these kills?
Rops' team killing, PR's still alive. We go 2 versus 2 in a very weird round. Flamesy's still aggressive, but decides to fade back. Vitality have seemed sharper across the board. Flamesy's walkout catches the support of the op. Doesn't kill him though. Planter's gonna be tagged. Oh no, it bounced back. That's certainly not ideal, but they do remove the angle from Kersey, and then PR tries to do it. Kersey's rotation over, missed shot. ZywOo, fast reaction.
That was awkward. How'd they not know he could have rotated there? That was the only place he could have gone.
Yeah, and the alternative is just hold the smoke and expect him to run through it.
See if maybe they can try to pull his rotation. Oh, and they do.
Yep. Same position here from Robs. He's played it in the past. And Apex down low, trying to drop nades out.
Bomb can't go. Kersey wants to get the kill, but he can't.
Got him pinned in temporarily. Mezzi on arrival, clips Towson's wings. And Apex just going to maintain vision. So now that you've got Z control, more and more players can come through. ZTR takes it into his own hands to get aggressive. And in anticipation of a Mezzi climb up, ZTR, you are a madman trying to get that aggressive into the face of this three-player core. Kersey's going to go down with only one. And so PR with a chance to close around, but an op that you'd think should stay trained on him. Yes, ZywOo gets the angle, throws some nades out to help. And between them, Vitality in with another B-site retake.
Yeah, that's... Oh, man, ZTR almost makes the play that wins the round, but then actually just goes way too far to go up on top of that smoke when all of Vitality were rotating in from natural positions.
Rob's disrespecting smoke, but Kersey's gonna pop him.
Rob's sprays haven't been great, actually.
And Kersey's really been a beacon of hope here for GamerLegion, but FlameZ takes up the place of his fallen teammate.
The fact that he's still here.
And they meet a smoke as they go down Pop Dog. Ooh, they are feeling so cornered.
Whoa, this is wild.
This is Apex.
Apex, though, he's thinking the Molly had already cut them off. They've walked by this, right?
I feel like FlameZ would have expected players to leave when he only finds one and they saw three previous. I think Apex is just really aware of this threat, and he's going to try to phase the smoke. Gets the jump on both, and that's awkward. ZywOo not ready for the player in the corner. This suddenly rebounds to man advantage GamerLegion. At least Vitality are still ready on site, but a crawl through smoke sees that nade come out back sight, and they've got it. PR and Rez to close up. A very aggressive move between Apex and ZywOo, but Apex felt ready for both. That is a bit of a lifeline. I mean, GamerLegion still playing for a 4-round T side on train. Their map pick, there's no denying their CT side will be well prepped. And
nice
PR
shot.
starting to find a bit of his game. You know, that's another duel where we've seen the exact same fight. PR on the approach, Mezzi holding this angle. This time PR gets the headshot, takes a dink in return. Him and Rez are going to be low, and again, Vitality are going to play an aggressive move. Through the brown holes, finding one. Bomb stuck in the corner, tries to fight its way out, but ZywOo on the escape. Ooh, tried to go back, and Rez bests him, prepared for that. It may be man advantage, but it's not health advantage.
Apex, you know, he could be inner. This is a spot where I think they're just doing some final calculations, but they're trying to figure out whether or not they can go B.
Whoa, missed off shot.
Wait, he missed. That's huge.
What?
Oh, no.
What?
Oh, that had to be a pretty bad miss, right?
What?
I wasn't even looking at him.
Apex is sitting there, perched, asking to die. Oh, Apex!
Damn.
C'est pas vrai. There's no way.
That's tough because that's suddenly a freebie.
They can't hear it, but GamerLegion knows.
He's in good company.
He's yelling at him. Ouch. Well, Apex having an absolute field day with this head-to-head. And we got a challenge out through T-Con. ZywOo not able to get back into cover. Apex under pressure, supported here by Mezzi, but a smoke goes up to deny vision. Fire on the feet of Robs. And FlameZ comes through with the multi-kill to try to slow all of this down. Just getting back into Z with 9 health. It's a winnable 1v2. They are giving space to him. If you can get closer to the site, you know, the beauty of the B bomb site train is all the cover that it offers you. He won't be able to deny vision on bomb, but the player up top's not going to find an angle, so this has to be Kersey to stop it, and it is. Exactly what you'd anticipate. Smoke makes it crazy, but it is a third, at least, and it could have been fourth if not for Apex topping the charts here for Vitality.
Unfortunately for GamerLegion, they couldn't capitalize on the messy moments as much. Vitality just creamed them. So we'll see if they can close out.
Rez finds Robs, that helps. You've got this wraparound from Kersey. Ooh, CT side, kicking off with a pistol win. Could truly put GamerLegion back in this game. Mezzi 1v5 denied after just the one. What a beautiful sequence of GamerLegion players just wrapping around the Vitality guys.
Yeah.
That felt like a shepherd dog and a bunch of sheep.
Yeah. Let's see about this T round, though, for Vitality. They're not coming in with too much to work with. These kills are going to be massive, and Mezzi gets the first one convincingly.
But he pulls his nade out. Didn't think Kersey'd be so close for that follow-through.
I think
Towson about to be challenged.
Yeah, 4v4, I think they'll be quite happy about this spot.
Yeah. Drops it. And then an ump comes through for 75 damage on ZywOo.
Yeah,
considering it's an ump rotating through Z, it's an ump with res, and dude, Kersey is all over the place in a good way. 16 kills to his name, trying to get this retake going. Deep push towards Z for Apex. If he blindsides this retake, you'd think that's the round-winning position, but already ZTR surpassed him. Rops is gonna get 2 kills. It falls on Apex. They don't know where he's at. Rez has a good idea, though. He pictured it. Rez visualizes Apex's decisions.
I think
wins the 1v1.
I think he also heard him running up earlier.
Okay,
I think
maybe
he just remembered it and then thought, all right, everyone else is dead. Like,
it's not a question of if, but a question of when. And Rez trying to find a dirty angle into T-Con. Good trade frag back from Rops. Flash finds ZTR full blind.
great flashes.
Second one comes out and helps, and another team kill. Third team kill of this map alone between both teams. ZywOo's Desert Eagle's looking hungry.
Come on.
And sure enough, slams Towson between the eyes. A little damage comes back. Man advantage here for Vitality thanks to that.
It's a full court press here. They're outside everywhere.
But watch Kersey go ahead of the utility. Does he get the jump on anybody? Because Mezzi with a scout, ZywOo busy with the nades. Oh, Rops, that's the cover he needs. And so PR with 11 health, 1v3, or the triple pistol round from Vitality busts through.
Yeah, good luck with this one, man. They've got some upgrades waiting for him outside when this is all said and done. PR
can plant on the opposite side and guarantees that the wraparound won't find the contact to sight. And down he goes. Mezzi finds timing on it.
No kills.
That ZywOo Desert Eagle, once it got out towards E-Box, I could just feel it.
Yeah.
And sure enough, the first chance it gets to strike a player down. So it winds up just being Towson on Ivy alone. M4, nothing else, and a smoke in front of him.
See if the timing's good.
Potentially going to set up the outer split nicely. Utility into T-Con. Kersey's using the tall boxes to just keep his back covered from any potential Flamesy challenge. More utility here, pelting Towson. 5-7 slides through PR. That's a great drive-by moment. And then the M4 catches one. Apex gets the trade immediately, sure, but we've got Kersey in a key spot. Denied by Rops. And then again, PR 5-7 hits him with speed. It goes back to GamerLegion. Both directions, these force buys succeed.
Damn, that running 5-7 kill to kick it all off. That's got to be frustrating here for Vitality.
CTs have to be careful. Making the most of that triple AK-47 setup, but ZTR down with nothing. Luckily, Kersey right with him.
They're ready to go.
E-Box setup. Oh,
wow.
Nice headshot from Towson. Doesn't have a lot of kills. Oh, but these are key. Another one in his last bullet and survives. Rops returns the favor with a clean headshot as well, and Apex has got a second, finishing off the little that was left of Towson. His 20 health versus Rez. A 1v1 again between these two on the same smoke. Rez, in anticipation, holds it off 2-0 over Apex in the clutch.
You thought this was going to be a flank coming in. It's a second 1v1 for Rez 1.
Vitality, another half buy. But you've got a ZywOo hero AK on this one. Towson with a pistol right in front of him. Better be careful with the nades. Oof, Rops is able to jump him immediately, and that AK hits the ground. So 1 rifle to 0 and 5 players to 3. This is GamerLegion with a chance. And they need this, a clean victory, because going down to the 1v1 again, 0 loss bonus, while Vitality now play with full loss bonus. And on top of that, these free AKs yet again. Last round was costly, this one looking a bit different until Flamesy decides to turn it on its head, pick up an AK with a chance to just barrel down into the B play. Rez is going to expose both with the smoke. Mezzi's Deagle hits him at a 1v3, 1 kill deep already.
Yeah, he's got an M4 to work with. Molly here as well. CT's running out quickly. Won't be able to use that utility.
Looking to trade shoulder to shoulder, full belt of nades. No hesitation there for GamerLegion to just clean up that last frag.
And that makes it a 1-round game here for GamerLegion. One clean round of that all changes.
Rez is going to get flashed in, I think. And with that, Apex full blind and supported.
Yeah, they had one ready for it in the back. It's
nicely done. 5v3 established. Vitality just going to kick it up a notch. ZTR blindsided by the pace. PR is going to have to go God mode. And he's already tagged down low, so they sweep through that outer yard with no real resistance.
They would have loved to save a player here. Towson, I mean, he might be able to. But either way, their money has just been absolutely crushed after these last couple of rounds. So, as nice as that was, so much emphasis now on this next round for GamerLegion.
A lot of players Ivy, but a lot of pressure starting to come over top of T-Con. You've spotted Rez on the Thomas. Ooh, and they push through, no resistance. We've seen what PR does when he wide swings fast with a 5-7. He hits the dink for 85. Next player at bat. And now a good distraction outside of T-Con. Towson just eating these flashes though. Hasn't seen anything for about 5 seconds. 3 rifles trained on him. If he jumps over top, that could catch him off. Yeah, it will. Oh, it will for certain. Zywoo gets his. Apex knows there's a player up close, supported by Rops. Kersey's M4. That's what they're banking on. The one real rifle, barring the FAMAS, that comes into the play. And Kersey a kill into the 1v3.
Yeah, Kersey's gonna make the move and run inner. This is what Apex wanted to do quickly. He gets downstairs.
Nice. Sees the second.
Oh.
Tries to swing wide. Zywoo's op makes the difference.
Ouch. FAMAS 2 UMPs here to work with.
Rops eats a flash. Oh, but Towson gets him. And there's damage being dealt for the 5-7 to try to flank through. Oh, through smoke. Rez and Zywoo on that angle. Trade potential's good with another dink out of the SMG. Quick scope to PR. Beautiful stuff here from Zywoo, who's had enough on train. Opens up the B site for the bomb to follow in tow. And Zywoo is the reason that this one should end right here, right now.
That was a little bit of genius. He read the second player coming out from that push and knew that someone was up on the ramp still. That's target selection that you can't teach.
I would say this was over if it wasn't how much impact Kersey's found throughout this map. Mezzy removed from the situation for now. Flamesy right on this spot, and Zywoo's got it. A quad kill for Zywoo. Pressure in the Brown Halls. 3 players running at him. He cleans it all up on his own, and that quick streak of 3 rounds for Vitality.
The spirit of victory, the desire to be first, the challenge to be the best. We keep an eye on their victories, worry when something goes wrong, and rejoice even more when we see success. Whether it's a game at a major championship, a new vlog, a stream, or a simple social media post, all of these immerse us in the world of CS. We are among their thousands of fans. We are Skin Club.
I think also just GamerLegion getting to another playoffs this year would bode really well for them. A lot of players ready for this banana fight. You ain't getting anywhere, Apex. Kersey, again, off to a strong start. It's good to see an improvement, even if it was just that one map. I mean, without Kersey, that's a blowout map, and we are laughing GamerLegion out of the server. We say there's 0 odds they make Inferno tough, just because of the nature of the day. But he gave the team enough runway. Rez triple kill in the pistol, doing what he does in the pistol.
What about Rez? He won 2 1v1s.
That is true. Yeah, I mean, Rez actually ends up being the 2nd highest rated player on that loss.
Yeah. Maybe he's related to Towson.
Ouch. Ooh. Speaking of Towson, not going to talk about him for the rest of this one. Nade on his feet. Fire goes a little too deep. Zywoo sees that as an open invitation. A little labored from ZTR, but you've still got Rez on site. Despite getting dinked, flashing his way forward, just trying to slow him down. And Mezzy ate that flash in its entirety.
Oh, that nade will blow up the smoke, but Apex is not peeking, sitting oranges. No plant in just yet. And look at Rops here. It's on the other side of the map, hanging out, waiting for PR's peak. Ooh. Who's gonna win it?
PR goes wide with a chance, but bullets just bouncing off the floor. Rez, in the meantime, just found one through that smoke. And Mezzy's going to be pressed in against the CT. It forces him to give his position away. Rez unable to track another kill through smoke. And unfortunately, doesn't have a kit, doesn't have nades. Tough place for Rez to find himself in. But he knows that Mezzi left, right? So to track him down like that's not half bad. Is there any way he wins this? Rops decides to start climbing over. Reza gets a little wild there after finding his 8th kill of the 3 rounds of play. Right now, we're hoping that GamerLegion can put up a fight off the back of the strong Rez and Kersey starts.
Rezi, baby.
3-player short setup. Rez with nothing. Luckily, PR wins that one. There's still 2 bodies here for the T. Stuck behind smokes. That's a crazy Kersey swing. Flamesy going to keep the pressure up, but PR at the very least stings onto the A side a little longer. He's got a flash, and that's all. So going back into the swing in a second, they eat that, and he almost gets away with a second.
Every decision is wild, but you know what? Ends up being pretty good. It makes this round scarier than I think Vitality would have liked.
Just straight up 6 deaths inside of the short side of A.
Just the right amount of disrespect. And will there be a bit more?
Comes through it. But he also kind of announces himself. Luckily for him, Zywoo misses the Galil shots initially. And these are better rifles for the CTs. It's a double Galil in pit. But they don't know about Apex, of course. And Zywoo gonna find the clean kill to ZTR. Towson takes his place and doesn't get the immediate trade. Now both half health. Towson doesn't like the odds. He goes for the escape. They damn near line up. That could have actually been a way back in, still with time to defuse.
Definitely.
But it's instead Vitality with an early lead.
They're thinking about the next round, though. Getting that kill, making sure that gun can't save. That was a great time to do it for the CT side. So here we see, again, one molly disrupt this whole setup. The response? Just keep playing like the smoke doesn't exist. Ends up actually making it a 2v2. It's not a bad try here for GamerLegion. Wow, great shot.
There we go.
Great shot.
And Towson from the corner, still without a kill. We've got a pistol climbing up, but this op had to go big because it was just the op and Towson.
Oh, now they can go A? Okay, PR, he has been a magician on these pistols. He's got a deagle here over Hall side. Mezzi's certainly going to join it, but ZTR... Yeah, but who's catching who, I guess? Oh.
ZTR,
okay.
that too.
Yeah.
Oh, the bomb left behind. Certainly not ideal. It's recoverable, that's for sure. They're more concerned about the B site. Both backs turned to mid for a second. That could have been sketchy. Kersey, ooh, good bait by Flamesy. Not able to grab the bomb just yet. Predicts the PR peak, but doesn't stop it. 5-7 or not. The pistol's here in PR's hands. Impressive.
Disgusting with pistols. Doesn't matter which one.
It's got to be his damage.
There has to be one.
It's just his damage.
Oh, damage.
80 ADR highs for the team. But that doesn't seem like it would be enough.
There we go. He's on the board.
While blind, Zywoo has his head popped, fall back into the site. You've got 2 players climbing over top. They hear that reload, Towson, and they catch Rez behind the pillar, but catching him and killing him are 2 different things. And support inbound already. Mezzi swapping sides in CT, reads that position very well. Unfortunately, loses his teammate on the other side of the smoke, so he goes through. And Mezzi with the tap deep into the spawn, but Towson, the second comes with the first.
Yeah, just too easy. Not one tap, but also pretty easy on the site hold.
Look at him go.
3 up.
Kills.
Easy.
Look at him go. We never talked. See, we were never talking smack. Okay.
4 kills.
They say the first one's the hardest.
Keep going.
Another assist on that one, so getting the damage in. Kersey's gonna hit the dirt. That happened in mid as Flamesy just gets completely blinded. I'm so sorry, Chev. Trying to observe as every single player's inside a piece of utility.
Yeah. All right, what's the move? Oh, he's gonna go right by him. Oh, it doesn't matter. Towson keeps his wits about him. Beautiful round again.
Back to back with the 3Ks, and you would have never known he had as bad of a start as he did.
Timing is everything, and it's not in his favor.
They know Rops is coming out, but there's so many layers of defense here. Rez tries to run up to help, and he's never even needed because Kersey's op connects and ZTR spams him away. It's this time ZTR's chance for a triple. So if we're going to go multi-frag back to back to back, then that is why GamerLegion leads 6-4. As he's going to barrel through fire. But so much damage done by the util that it's an easy cleanup for Towson. Support comes around the corner. A sea of util at the moment. Towson's stuck on this half wall. Jumping attempts to get him, but as long as he stays crouched, Apex is never gonna find that. So it's all right. They can puff their chests and spray their guns. But he steps around into the smoke. And you have to ask yourself, was that worth it?
He was gonna go sit in front of the half wall smoke, wait for it to come up, see nothing there. Tell his teammates to leave.
Instead, 5v4 offered back over. I suppose having PR deep inside of apartments makes up for it, but he's going to have to win a fight against Rops in a second. And that's the way it starts. Now, on the fallback, nobody can trade out. The other two Vitality players stuck, but ooh, he makes it sound like he fell out balcony.
Let's go.
Comes right back at this. Now, is it too much? Again, almost kills ZywOo there. 3 health the difference.
On B, ZTR, Molly. If he doesn't use it early, how are you going to use it at all?
I mean, down to 20 seconds. You chuck that now, you're good, but he doesn't give his position away. He hides behind Nubox. We go to 15 seconds on the clock. He's not going to use the nade. 10 seconds. Gonna have to stop the Flamesy plant attempt. Apex about to clear him.
And they know it's not clear.
This does nothing in terms of the defense.
Yeah, just try something, man.
Bomb goes down. And it's a retake needed from Rez and Kersey.
He just kind of closed his eyes, didn't want to believe it, but there was no distractions, and that's the main thing.
That's pretty uninspiring, to be honest.
Yeah, good, you know, if you're just pre-molly it. And if not, take one peek.
Kersey gonna charge through with the Tech 9 gets canceled. Rez, clutch attempt, but there's a denial from ZywOo in the corner. That 3 health does come back to haunt GamerLegion. PR trying some trickery inside of the apartments. Here we go, signing up for a final round of the Vitality. T-side, eat that nade. 75 damage off the frag for ZywOo and Mezzy, and you've got Kersey in the kill feed yet again. 9 frags at the very least on the half. Towson exposed to They're ready for the ZTR swing. Another round where they just bust down the doors, and a missed chance there for Kersey. Apex gonna hold for the mid flank, and PR eventually coming at this. Rez gets one through smoke at least, but Apex has caught you creeping through the pantry after midnight. 11 kills for Rez, 9 for Kersey. They started this map as the best 2 performing players for GamerLegion. They're gonna have to close up with a 2v3 retake. ZywOo off the top rope, leaves a little to be desired there, but Rez on a reload's gonna get chased down. 5-7 on Kersey. No way, Jose. Tied up at 6. Back to the break, and we'll see you for the second half of Inferno. Just saying it. 3 and 9 on a T side. Never really had, like, you know, any apartments plays.
Didn't do anything really, yeah.
Honestly, they just ended up finding success on B site. PR catching Flamesy. We've got aggression down mid. PR, it's a one and done. He spots a bunch of bodies. Could just force the T's in. They're worried there's more in this site than there really is. Only Apex behind second orange. A kill here is good. And he catches Rez first. Chance at a second. ZTR is going to blast him through the wood. What a dirty play from Kersey. They're going to get aggressive just on the other side of the flames. Rops. Headshot to ZTR, falls back through.
They would be right when you call him out, Connor.
Yes, it would, wouldn't it? Wouldn't this be the perfect time for Rops to shut my stupid ass up? Rops, do it. 2 more to go in the clutch. They split them from CT to orange. Do it, Rops.
It's a crossfire. It should be impossible.
Do it, Rops. Do it. Walks up on site. CT player doesn't give him anything. Finds the timing on the peak. Separate duels. Kersey goes for the swing. Now Towson. Oh my goodness. That bullet's right behind his head.
He got it.
Taps out a second one.
He's actually got it.
Wow, dude. He jumps on top of it, but he doesn't have time. So time decides, Rops. Time decides.
Well, did the best he possibly could right there.
Yeah, they almost bottled that one.
Yeah.
This is a good call from Vitality.
How do you do that? How did Apex do that?
He just knows. He's one of the best.
It just knows how to scare him.
We'll see if it works out. ZywOo was just starting to leave at 30 seconds. Brackets taken here by GamerLegion. We got ZywOo. Oh, versus Rez with a Galil of all things.
But still 3 guys here. They can't forget about it.
They're hiding in the corners. Pit held strong. Robs' double turns this on its head. Mezzi gets cleared and the third gets wrecked. PR comes through with the instant headshot. Apex chance to clutch. Still has all the nades, but he comes through that library smoke. And in anticipation, held back by Towson, GamerLegion just tore through a 4-player stacked A defense.
I think the better team's in the lead right now.
How did Rez kill ZywOo with a Galil?
Nah, that was crazy.
Watch this.
That was crazy.
Bing bong.
He knew exactly the peak. Oh, that's the trade?
Okay,
Oh.
PR. Okay.
Kind of just want to tell yourself the rotations are still good. Oh, but there's no pit player, actually. This timing on the walkout could be perfect.
Yes, it is. Woof, and the shots come with it. PR and Rez.
Oh, the call is excellent, man.
Just walk right through. Preparation on this T side has been immense. We talked about how they probably were prepped for Train as well, but maybe not for the game plan Vitality threw at them.
That's a
6
call out.
CT round wins is what GamerLegion had.
It could also be the same one that the Aurora thing happened. Was that the Aurora Mongols fiasco?
3 weeks ago, Maui Snake posted a video called the Definitive 2025 IGL tier list.
Oh my god.
Definitive is that's a bold claim.
It's a D tier.
Mm-hmm. Pretty nasty. That was a fantastic call.
Yeah, that was a fantastic call. Excellent. Oh, I was taking it right now.
But Flamesy's gonna try to stop this on the
still
approach.
alive.
Oh no, walks in as the fire spreads.
Awkward. ZywOo 9 HP, that might not be enough, however. So honestly though, ZywOo has 2 flashes here for Apex, so he can run through this.
There's a setup for a second. Apex still yet to move a muscle. Off the second flash he'll go, but they've just covered their bomb plant in smoke. ZywOo comes through with the ZTR kill.
Through the smoke. Crazy that he got that. He needed that, to be honest.
They got Apex to bite at least. So they'll clear sight. And the 9 health ZywOo inside church with a double CT banana wrap.
Oh, and
Rez is getting off site.
And he's gonna cross.
Oh, he made it, but he did get spotted,
Yeah,
so that's
he
gonna
did.
be great info. ZywOo's gonna turn around. There's a question as whether Rez keeps pushing his
They're
luck.
watching this push, though.
Rez doubles back, and he gets his headshot. A second player from Banana. ZywOo has to come and clear this out. PR chance to close, denied by Rops. It's a game of information that goes back and forth, and finally, we will get Vitality with a CT round win.
Gotta love the play from Rez, to be honest. He barely gets spotted from the push on Banana. If he gets all the way by, ZywOo's not gonna watch his flank. They would have no idea he'd be over here. The only thing they could have done better is swing out to get the second frag, but they making a low number situation look scary now, and yeah, that's the only real reason Vitality even survived this.
B-side really hasn't been able to do too much about keeping GamerLegion off Banana. We saw that challenge from Flamesy. Oh, Apex steps into the taps of Kersey.
He doesn't even realize.
Frag for the CT players, great. That's Mezzi down to 65. Towson runs through, and the A1S spray's not good while Flamesy's got the nade in hand. B-site brawl,
They look
time and
beatable.
time again.
They look so beatable right now. How's this happened? GamerLegion can grab 13 here. I don't think this retake is really even possible with PR on this timing. Call it a night.
He's got a slow burn to deal with Rops. They win both pistols in this second maps. Rops got wind of some kind of flank, but misses the timing, and so it all falls on ZywOo. He held enough of the site last round, but this time it just goes down all too quickly. And GamerLegion's T-side with some fantastic ZTR calls didn't even give Vitality a chance to breathe. Nuke will decide which of these teams books their tickets to London.
Apologize, Maui.
Will things change as he takes to the T-side of Nuke? Better late than never, they say. And he'll lead the charge into the ramp room to be held by PR, who goes down with nothing. Kersey takes his place, a third CT, same angles. Towson and Kersey actually find 3 kills on that ramp hold. Oh, make it a 4th.
Crushed.
Rez is on the scene. Excuse me, it was Rez there that whole time. Towson's picking his up elsewhere. Zywoo's gone.
Nice shot.
P250. The Zywoo P250 on a T-side pistol. You've seen it before. You'll see it time and time again.
Careful with the timing.
Where's he going?
Man, if he... Okay, he's got a silent drop. He has to silent drop.
He does. Ooh, he
That's
does.
the only way he doesn't get checked, but Towson's still worried about it just because they don't want to double up on this position.
Thing is, Towson's taking the angle, right? So if Zywoo predicts the position, that P250 from Zywoo could be on this angle as he comes around the corner.
Oh, he's avoided it.
Oh,
What
but
is
he
that?
drops it. He'll get the kill to Rez at least. Zywoo down to 53 health. Never found Towson, who then just sidelines him, but he found a way to get past that line. And that damn near just cost GamerLegion. A GamerLegion that looked like they had lost ramp until they throw 3 bodies at it on the same angle. Same thing as Inferno, this Rez Kersey multi-kill kickoff.
Starts off every map with kills, Kersey.
He's having a hell of a series.
Good opener here for Apex. Clean. 2 damage done. As Kersey comes flying through that smoke. GamerLegion hoping to win their bonus round. Now you have Apex camping out one of their best weapons.
While his teammates go for the group up inside of lobby, he'll just keep this pressure up because there's no pressure coming back at all. So Apex free to just run around.
And they still can't get that gun back. They would love to. Oh, well, there's a kill. Flamesy, however, responding from above. Something to actually leave with. Not the worst case in the world.
Well, it started as the bonus, right? It was majority SMGs for GamerLegion. They'll leave with now majority still alive and rifles. Again, we haven't seen him do the most of his work on it today. CT side nuke, though. With how much vitality have started off with the outer play, makes sense. Flamesy, first kill. Trying to get over to that secret cross, or red has really cost bodies for GamerLegion in these last 2 rounds. Vitality are meeting them very quickly.
It's so hard to respond to outside control when you lose a first player. Oh, yo, case. Kersey, excuse me, down to 17 health. He's tagged and pushed back, and they're starting secret, which is fine. It's cool because you see Apex here, but it actually just weak. The rest of the map now is so weak.
It's going to take something massive from PR.
Flash
The
is
flash,
ideal.
can't go for any kind of a fight. Remember, Kersey's rotate in is going to be on low HP. Apex continuing to find kills, but they've written this off. PR finds a second as he falls downwards. Luckily, it was still Apex to get that kill on Rez elsewhere, but if he dies to Towson right here, well, that would have been the road down to the B site with maybe a chance on this. Apex is just having a field day, swinging around as he pleases. Triple kill outer for Dan Mattisclair.
Yeah, he's playing with him really nicely done. I mean, control outside, it follows through from the last round as well. Even though he got killed.
And how many of those shots find a kill? Because there's 5 players coming his way.
If he's slick with this, he can get the shot off, jump over the railing, and get down lower. And he's good. Oh no!
Lines, good flashbang.
Yeah, he thought he got over the railing. He ended up landing on a second railing. I mean,
Runs right back into his death.
that is just movement, though. Even though he couldn't see, you have to be able to do that. You're going to get flash coming into the ramp. So, awkward moment. 4-on-4.
Still the 2 guns out on the field, one of which right here allocated backside.
It's Mr. Multi-Kill PR in the back.
5-7 towards control to serve up a distraction. And a molly to burn PR out. Oh, it's held. No way he gets away with that.
That shot's missed from Zywoo.
He was sitting on it ready to go. Zywoo now down to a single point of health. Apex is going to burn the double doors while single remains smoked. ZTR, do you swing? Do you get crazy? Or do you wait because your other 2 players still have guns?
because they have to plant.
But Rez arriving from ramp winds up dying to Robs. Towson is yet to really find an angle while his two other teammates both fall.
Surely now you're basically just leaving, right?
You should. Buck 99.
Terrorists win.
But all the while, this Vitality T side starting to come together nicely. 3 rounds out of the 5 we've played.
Put some pressure on the cross, but it feels like Apex knows how this is going to play out and is really just taking his time with it. Oh, he got caught big time.
Now it's all in ramp instead at 45 seconds. 2 CTs here to stop it. Fire tells them it's inbound, and the trade from Kersey's good. You hear the op ring out. You know to give ZywOo a bit of distance. You've already got ZTR allocated down into dark. And they haven't really thrown anybody out here before, so this is going to be Mezzy back turn, still without a kill so far in map 3. ZywOo massively outnumbered. First shot's good to Towson, but Kersey slides in behind to end it. And majority live here for GamerLegion as they catch that 3rd round win.
This looks like it's going to work really damn well, doesn't it?
Trying to time it with Towson. They still don't even know about the lobby push. Because Towson gets the kill, they got no idea.
How does that work?
Mezzy still
that
ready
covered.
In case. I don't think he expected it that quickly, but
yeah, Towson to come up there.
you know, should have been another few seconds.
Wait, this is going to be beautiful for Flamesy. How are they going to expect this push?
Oh, they won't, but they could just avoid it.
They could have walked out hut squeaky on any of these timings.
Apex taking his time behind red. He'll catch ZTR and Rez. Oof, goes for the long-range spray down.
Ambitious, but he's
Feeling
feeling it.
Apex, yeah, you know, he's having a good game on this 3rd map. Good series overall as well. Decent. Not quite ZywOo, but tying him in the score for the moment. This is GamerLegion. I love the lobby push. It looked great once Towson got away with the kill, and we thought maybe, just maybe, PR could go one better. But Mezzy shuts that down, and Flamesy just wins it by... Rez finds players flashed, but unfortunately for him, not blind enough.
Second time they've tried that play. Both times have failed now.
Missed chance for Kersey to punish on the cross. Not going to find vision a second time. Apex, okay, he is on it.
Yeah, he's been
And Kersey took a dink at the same time, so that's him down to 9 health. Slides down into the back of A site. Rop's going to take his sweet time with this lurk.
They could genuinely win this round, actually.
Boy, Molly's on him. Kersey's going to get it. 9 HP gets 1, but Mezzy and Flamesy and the rest of Vitality all just charge on in, so it goes about exactly how you'd expect it to.
Did he have to smoke that out right away?
The Molotov on his feet?
He wasn't. Was he the one who was low? Maybe he was.
It's a simple opening. Apex gonna catch the vent rotation because he's down here early. What do you know? A couple freebies. Even catching flag. I mean, Vitality, if that kill goes their way, this round is over. Something to stand on now if Apex dies. But already we've got this B site with the bomb on top of it. ZTR just looking for a way out. Excellent T side coming through from Vitality. And then plays that GamerLegion are throwing their ways, you know, that flash outside by red, just punished.
Hey, let's maybe try the retake randomly. Look how close they've actually made it. AK's in play.
Kevlar for ZTR, I suppose. No kit.
Should be no problem here. ZTR coming from below. They're not actually watching this, so okay. And the shot's missed.
You got a molly for the defuse, and it's a 10-second stick, so ZTR's got to get off it.
He's won it now.
That's that. Piece of utility makes the difference, and ZTR is going to die to the bomb no matter what. Let him go. Let the bomb have him. Vitality take a 7th on the T side. which kind of draws PR back to deal with Hell, making sure that this Apex push can't compromise Heaven.
Yeah, this is so like almost unfair to PR. He's got no support now. There has to be a mistake. They can catch Apex on a timing, but in general, the timings are going to favor Vitality. Oh,
PR
this
isn't
push.
too aware. PR did kill Apex for the record back towards Hell as this lobby crunch comes through. Mezzy ready to deal with the squeaky side of things.
Yeah, that actually is pretty good with PR getting the kill. Without it, who knows?
Oh, he just
What
missed the player
happened?
under. He missed him, but he loses his support, so the trade's obvious there for Rez. And ZywOo stuck inside his spawn. They don't know about Flamesy. No surprise to catch PR off guard. Rez looking for a 4K this round, but down the vent goes ZywOo. Will he catch him outer? Sorry, it wasn't ZywOo, it was Flamesy to drop. Opened the single door. Rez knows that the squeaky cross is happening. Flamesy comes back. And Vitality again just work the body slowly but surely, pulling GamerLegion apart, even with the Rez kill inside of the lobby that made it look better. They'll try it again. This time Kersey does pick up the kill. But
There's
of course
Apex.
it's going to get traded back. Apex has just been owning outside, topping the charts, in fact, for Vitality so far this T-side. ZywOo right behind him with potentially his 11th kill to come. Bomb doubles back at Silo while we watch this ZywOo solo push. We wait and we wait, because eventually GamerLegion are going to have to move forward or fall back. ZywOo's teammates now inbound, but he's still operating ahead of them. Does that bait them into the swing? I don't think so. He's gonna try to chase him with the deagle. Rez gets away with the second kill, but the numbers were there for Vitality. The auto shotgun from Towson. Mezzy catching a player unprepared, and he knows the main swing's coming, but they at the very least grab that one. So you deny Vitality a final round on the half. It is still only 4 CT rounds here for GamerLegion's nuke. Rez looking like ZywOo. T-side armored P250. It's my favorite pistol buy. It's very gentlemanly, very Rez-like. Come on, boys, get out of the way. Rez is holding the angle while you're supposed to be running downstairs, but you've given that time to ZywOo. And with him on Beretta's Kevlar, ooh, that's the only thing.
Oh, see ya.
Never mind.
See ya.
Player right above him, Rez is being hunted. Mezzy takes an extra second. Rops is here to help him now, and Mezzy's still standing, but his gun goes dry.
Rops got 3.
How have you done that?
With a little distraction, that's how.
We thought it was going to be Apex and ZywOo going tit for tat to take to the top of the scoreboard. Towson executed. Rops escapes with 3. Mezzy was just a distraction. That's all he was.
Yeah, he was just a great...
Well, what do you know? Here we are a year later, and he's playing for it, and he's playing well enough to deserve it. So who knows? But right now, it's between Mezzy and Ash. Towson finds first blood, Rops his position, given up. Apex here to support him, and he doesn't even really need the help because he gets a second on his own. We've got Bomb back in the lobby.
What's going on,
bodies
Rops?
dropping all over. We've got Vitality paving the way to London with the bodies of GamerLegion.
Dude, Rob said, give me 10 minutes, I'll have flies crawling on their eyeballs.
Ew, that's graphic.
3 kills a round.
Flies on the eyeballs. Like livestock. Kersey and Rez putting themselves into a 2 versus 4 post plant, but ZywOo's hunting Rez now. Creeping ever closer. Kersey, better keep your gun out, that's why. Insta headshots, nice and all. Flamesy's very far removed still. Oh no, he comes up the vent.
How'd he get away with that?
In that exact moment.
Full house.
I thought he was still downstairs, but he makes the journey real quick. A couple of kills for the road after Rops gets the triple from Garage.
Burst down 2, quickly, out of there, no damage.
Give him the beans. Oh, he actually falls off it.
Yeah.
And Flamesy catches Towson down towards Secret, so the plan is very clear to Vitality that GamerLegion are coming down for this B split. Apex a little worried about the double doors because it is wide open, and there is still this second player to creep down Secret. Oh, Flamesy's got the headshot. Apex finds his in the meantime, and Flamesy tearing him up here at the very tail end of the game. PR from the bottom of GamerLegion's scoreboard is nothing but Flamesy's 4th victim. That is Couple MAC-10s to try to crank the dial. Perhaps Rez already over top of main. He will find a back turn, but Flamesy just gets right back to killing ways. A-site looking takeable at this point, but we do have the Rops lobby wrap. And he finds Kersey. Ooh, gonna make this one all the more difficult for GamerLegion, just looking to extend play a bit longer. Rez smoke fade in a moment, but the MAC-10's gonna frazzle Rops. You give Rops time and
second
space,
lurk, though.
he'll get away with it. Apex takes the place of it, looking to join forces with Zywoo up from heaven, letting the nades fly, letting the announcements come through with the kills as well. So if you don't have your tickets, buy them now, because Vitality are locking in a place at the OVO Arena Wembley. Mezzi with a chance at a title on home soil. And more importantly than anything, Vitality just on a recovery, yet again guaranteeing a top 6. Even if things go as badly as possible once we get to playoffs, we are talking about Vitality maintaining a level that keeps them at the top of the world, regardless of who's number 1.
The spirit of victory, the desire to be first, the challenge to be the best. We keep an eye on their victories, worry when something goes wrong, and rejoice even more when we see success. Whether it's a game at a major championship, a new vlog, a stream, or a simple social media post, all of these immerse us in the world of CS. We are among their thousands of fans. We are Skin Club,